How you guys doing? Somebody tried to communicate something about the song "Eye of the Tiger" or other particular movie theme songs or songs from like the '80s or particular films or some people want to know if I was the singer for "Eye of the Tiger." You have to ask somebody. Over here where I'm at, the satellite terrorists have always tried to play tricks or other music and Hello Toto musical group and other Breathe musical group and other particular musical groups. People want to know what types of songs, pop music from the '80s that I sang when I wore disguises, or people have to make YouTube videos about things. Over here, it's kind of limited on some things. These satellite controllers or the activities of things, or people wanting to know what songs I sang with my mother, like romance songs or '80s love ballads or rock and roll. People have to put it out there because where I'm at over here, these people are illegally censoring or they're intercepting videos or they're trying to steal everything. See, they're messing with my eye. That's what they wanted me to mention, the eye of the tiger or something. Quit. Don't do that. See, they put that bag under my eye just in the last few seconds, last few minutes. They swelled up my left eyeball. So, they were trying to make me mention the eye of. You better quit that shit. You better quit. That's another lawsuit if, Satellite Man, you know. Look at that. That only took a matter of seconds and they did that. They swelled up my eyeball. Right there, the bag under the eye. Look on the previous video that I made a few minutes, about what, 30 minutes ago or something. But somebody wanted me to mention whether I was a singer, or they wanted me to mention the song "Eye of the Tiger." And well, my teeth wasn't like that. So in reference to, I've worn disguises in movies, and because a lot of people like my talent, or they like me singing, or my family history, or the talent of my mother and father, and music and movie history and directing and writing and producing and very important. But they started swelling up my eyeball, so somebody wanted me to mention, I guess, something about the song "Eye of the Tiger." And a lot of disguises that I've worn in reference to, you have to look it up to see if I sang that song. Somebody has to put it up there. But in the future I'm going to wear disguises for other movie productions and music too. But the thing of it, because it fits into certain genres, like certain songs, like R&B music or rock and roll music, or certain types of music. Some themes are based on certain friendliness of things. Like a lot of times when I've sang R&B music, obviously that I've dressed up as a black person, or reference to when I've played piano, and sometimes there's videos, you'll see videos of me wearing a disguise or wearing a tuxedo or wearing certain uh, flashy clothing, or if I've sang songs or whichever it might be. I'm not trying to cover anything up in reference to any music or movies that I've been in. Usually if I've been in a movie, it's if I wore a disguise, it's supposed to be in the credits too, but because most people don't even look at those. But it's a kind of like put it out there neutrally to see which people like the song or like the music or like the movie. And the real protocol of my identity is in the media 24 hours a day. It's in movies, TV shows, music videos, and lots of things. But in reference to me performing, same thing with bodybuilding. People try to say, well, they thought this or they thought that. Well, I've wore makeup and you know uh, fake faces in reference to bodybuilding, in reference to some things, and it's particular marketing, particular interest of productions and people enjoying or liking certain things without the stigma of dirty government or the stigma of tricks of psychos or terrorists, or there's a reason for wearing disguises in movies and TV shows. I don't wear disguises out in public. It's not a public thing, but in reference to performing or wearing darker skin complexion or makeup or costume designs, or that's a particular of in reference to history of putting something out there and letting people look at it and be interested or not interested. It's not there's not forced media. But in reference to the government terrorizing my life, or people trying to murder me and people trying to hurt me and people damaging things on my body, that's mainstream factual news, and there's guidelines that has to be presented in the news media. So in reference to a lot of 80s songs or even 70s songs when I was a little boy, and duets, a lot of the music artists, like if I do some duets with R&B artists, rock and roll artists, country music artists, sometimes I wear a disguise, and that needs to be presented too. Like, it's kind of like something will be putting something together, playing it for a while, and then revealing the fact of if it was one of my songs or one of my music performances or dance or acting roles or movies. So it's kind of like, in reference to certain films, but a lot of people like to see films that I've been in. And there's some people that say they like to watch, films that I've directed, or songs or music videos or things. So it's kind of like, there's some people in like the fan clubs that want to know, and they keep it a little secretive for the particulars of people's interests. People are like, oh wow, we want to know this, or oh, let's think about this, to entice the curiosity of people and saying, wow, that was pretty good, oh, we like that, oh wow, that was him in that song, or oh wow, that was him in that movie, or wow, that was him on that TV show when he was little, or wow, that's kind of interesting, and but somebody mentioned about my Hollywood friends. I'm not blocking my Hollywood friends from hanging out with me. I don't know, you all have to get the names of these men that are blocking people from sending me things in the postal mail, like friends that are Hollywood friends of mine, or that tried to send me letters. I don't know, maybe you should have Walmart deliver it or something. Call Walmart and ask them to deliver letters to through the postal mail to me or something, because it seems like they're the only ones that can get things through the postal mail, or FedEx. But anyways, it's pretty serious. In reference to my career is forever. I'm the owner of my mother and father's studios, and the Hollywood socialite, friendliness and conversations. Hello, Ellen. Ellen said hello, I guess you'd say. And some other people. I'm being held hostage, and the satellite man's been damaging my face and teeth, and they've been holding me hostage, and I have to try to get my keyboard back from the pawn shop. And it's just so I can play around on my keyboard. And this satellite man tries to terrorize me when I sing songs, and that's illegal. It's my freedom rights to sing songs, or to sing songs along with YouTube, or I've been a singer since I was a little boy in the entertainment industry, as everybody knows. Now just think about which little boy I am from videos and movies and TV shows. You may not be able to figure it out. I wore disguises too sometimes when I was a little boy singing songs. Never been involved in any scandals either. Those people that's made all those scandals, I don't know nothing about those people, but they tried to slander my good name and my family history. So anyways, It's very important. The eyeball is still swollen under there. Many things of importance. But my teeth have always been perfect. I've always wore. My teeth are very important, and these people have damaged my teeth, and they're trying to heal. Every time they touch, it causes more damage. But in reference to, you can see pictures of my teeth when I was a little boy, when I performed as a different race or a different color or a different uh, type of genre of movies or music or media. Lots of things of importance. Lots of things to talk about in the future. So, people need to tell the bad people to leave everybody alone, because people are interested in things about celebrity history. And you government people don't have a right trying to murder celebrities, whoever you bad people are, because there are some people that are fans of people. Whether you like that celebrity or not, or that entertainer, you don't have a right trying to mess up their faces or teeth or anything. And your helter-skelter crimes and 7 deadly sins or fatal attraction crimes of these dirty people. People need to go to court, man.